Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. You might be asking yourself, what is adulthood? And adulthood, I would say, is the ability to at any time decide that you want to leave your house and go to the store and buy ice cream and soda to have a root beer float. That's adulthood. Mal and I were sitting on the couch and we're like, we don't have any root beer float stuff. And then we went to the store and got some. Actually, it's not completely true that we don't have any root beer float stuff. We had some root beer, but the root beer we had is Barks, because it was purchased on accident, because Barks has caffeine, and Mal cannot have caffeine past noon. And I was like, well, we'll just get the A&W kind, because that's non-caffeinated. And New Year's is coming up. In fact, it is like just a few days away, and we're going to have a house full of people who will help us eat, drink, and be merry and get rid of a bunch of stuff. I've already mentioned it before, but in case I imagined it, Josh and Rebecca will be back in town. There's actually a chance that Alex and Haley might not be here. I know that they would like to, but they had some plans that they're going to keep them up in the Midwest just a little bit later than they thought. So they're gonna be back as soon as they can, but they may not be back in time for the party, which sucks. But you know, once they're back, then they'll be back and we'll have more parties. Do you want to make your own root beer float?
Yep.
Oh, it's soft.
Yeah, I didn't put it straight in the freezer because I knew it would be perfect for this.
It is perfect for this. Cool.
That's a lot of ice cream. That's probably plenty, actually.
Well, mine will be different, and that's fine.
Careful.
We good. It is Saturday night. It's not quite late enough to start game night, but I presume we'll maybe do something. Around this time of year, it's always difficult because people are gone for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and the weekends get real weird, and we always end up doing a lot less Stephen and Friends. But I think this year it's more noticeable than ever before because we've changed the release schedule on the channel. So it used to be that there was a ton of stuff coming out every week. So even if Stephen and Friends wasn't there, you were a little less likely to know this. But now, with there being such few releases on the channel, it's very obvious when Stephen and Friends isn't there. So the only thing I can say to that is that it'll be better when the holidays are over. A little bit later, and maybe surprising no one. Yeah, people are still out of town and doing stuff and busy. So we could not do a recording tonight. And again, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's the holidays. But soon next week, it's not the holidays, and it's not 2024 anymore. And then slowly things will get back to normal. To be perfectly honest with you, the space that exists between Christmas and New Year's is weird. It's weird. It's because you've got two fairly major holidays, and they're like 6 days apart. So you've got this weird feeling of like, are we still on vacation? And you're not. You have work to do. But your brain's kind of like, do I? Do I need to work real hard? I can work like just a little less hard, right? Because we're in this weird zone. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? I gotta finish moving files so I can get back to having a second screen.